and not just defending, but how they aid the attack in conjunction with Armanakis and Prentice up top. And allowing those attacking options to take shape will be important for them going into the attack.
Again, a lot has to happen for the Oakland Roots to find themselves in the knockout stages at the end of today's action. It starts, though, with a win here as we get things started from the Oakland Coliseum in Oakland, California, defensively with the Roots in pursuit. Near side, Jamison trying to glide past a couple of challenges, stood up by Cam Riley on this near side, and Roots play it forward. It'll be brought back for a foul and a free kick. Wolfgang Prentice brought down.
And we'll see that type of aggressive stepping. I would expect to see that in this game from Orange County. That's what happened last game, and Danny Stone was really adamant about the pressing structure that they have. It wasn't the forwards, it wasn't just the attacking mids that were pressing, and Spiegel almost gave up that ball into that area off that press. So I think we'll continue to see that, and Oakland will have to figure out a way to be brave and play through it.
A lovely reverse ball out to this far side. The Roots are in. They have a chance to take the lead here. Fantastic save, and the header is saved again. Tetsuya Kadono, the Irvine native.
Bravery to play through the pressure, they do that. That first touch is what sets everything up for Donor in this moment. A little bit of that confrontation right there throws them off on the finish. A great...
Another reverse ball in behind. Prentice across, deflected out, and it'll be an Oakland corner on the far side. But has played already twice in the Jaeger Cup, was particularly impressive against Sacramento in the last round. It's clipped right through the heart of the penalty area. Camden Riley's header comes off the bar, but there was a foul elsewhere in the buildup.
Armanakis to go with this one. It's left for him. It's bending into a very dangerous area. Riley very well timed, but there's moments to go and bypass, because then you just make those pressing players think about it when they're in that pressing shape.
Armanakis, who was caught in two minds there, eventually finds Donor on the far side. And Donor with a push and a chase, trying to get towards the byline here. Donor runs out of room, but does win a corner for Oakland on the far side. Those Oakland corners are powered by Eva Community Energy. Another set-piece opportunity for Benny Fehlhaber's men in need of a goal. They, of course, still have a slim hope of advancing in the Jaeger Cup today. Armanakis to deliver an in-swinger. Towards the edge of the six, the header is popped up into the air by Almasnawi, who recovers. Armanakis clever for Batache. Gets a shot away quickly, but again, Kadono is able to corral it.
I really like what Armanakis does in that moment, because most players would just put it right back into the penalty area with more of an aerial service, which wouldn't be a bad choice, but he just has that extra look of trying to play someone's feet, setting up players for the attack that has a bit higher percentage to turn into a potential opportunity.
Touch past Riley on this near side. Could open up here for Orange County. On the overlap, first time ball across. Dunbar lays it off. Chance for Orange County. Spiegel makes a comfortable stop. Not enough venom really in the strike.
Well, all of this comes from Santos looking to get in the outside channel. This is a good turn from Dunbar. Just plays that ball across. Not enough power on the shot. Looks like the choice is trying to open up to bend it around Spiegel. Just with the angle of approach makes it quite difficult.
The Scotsman, Stephen Kelly.
Allowing Orange County to play, and then they're stepping and winning and looking to take over a little higher. I think it makes sense for a team that gave up a lot of goals early on in the season to just stay really compact defensively and build their attack from there.
Jurgen Dahm keeps this in for Oakland, finds Batache. Played forward by Tyler Gibson. And Almasnawi tries his luck, and Kadono did bobble it, but eventually picks it up.
And the ball's just played across. It's a good prep touch by Almasnawi right there. He doesn't get a lot of power on it. He goes for more of a bend.
screen. Tried to slice the ball through there. Al-Masnawi is fouled. O'Reilly, a little move there to get past a defender, and then it's clipped up ahead looking for Prentice, and Kadono just about gets there in time.
There's a little bit of risk involved there, but if there's going to be a pressing DNA from this Orange County team, you have to have a goalkeeper that helps manage the space in behind, and that's what he does in that moment. It's close with Prentice going in there because there wasn't a lot of pace on it.
Well, could be a chance here for Orange County. Bryce Jamison has scored! Clipping it off the post and in to give Orange County the lead and potentially knocking Oakland out of the Jäger Cup. What a finish!
It's just tiny little margins for this team, and this is what we've been seeing, is that quick vertical transition from Orange County right there, being able to get on the turn. What a great little ball. Off the back shoulder was Jamison, goes on Camden Riley's left side, sneaks in behind, and there's not much room for error on this finish. It's really well done. Spiegel actually cut down the angle quite well with Riley coming back, so you've got to credit Bryce Jamison with the finish. Enough power, but enough accuracy as well.
We'll take another look here. Does not look like the Dom's offside at all from that look.
It really doesn't. I mean, it's a hard angle to see it from, for sure, but it does not appear to be offside with the timing of Armanakis' ball. I love how clever he was. I would assume for him to hit that unless he sees something he can take advantage of, and that was a big moment.
Get back to that in a moment. Bargiolo cutting inside and not being far away from doubling Orange County's advantage.
Bargiolo just gets in the 1v1 isolation, comes inside, gets an opportunistic bounce there, but it's a good
Could be the last big moment of the half here with Gibson standing over it. Gibson's ball in. It could have been a chance there for Oakland, but Orange County get their heads to it first. It's still not cleared. Masnawi trying to fight his way onto it. So is Prentice. Eventually, Orange County get the ball away, and they'll take a 1-0 lead into the halftime break as well. Well, Benny Feilhaber's made a couple of halftime adjustments at the start of this second half.
3 at least, and there's only 1 number up, but because he wasn't on that, I think it's smart to be able to step in and just make sure that this doesn't become a 2-0 lead.
The Roots have had to put in a few of those challenges to try to stop Orange County's transitional moves throughout the match. And that'll ricochet for a throw for the visitors on the far side. Koa Santos, of course, was with the champion Switchbacks last season under James Chambers. Puts that into the mix on the far side. It'll deflect out of play, and it will be a corner. Dunbar takes it quickly. Service into the middle. It's a free header. One that Spiegel is able to make the save on, and then Spiegel goes through an Orange County player. The sequence.
Well, deciding to go short was Dunbar, but the service is really good. It's well read, too, in the box just to create a little bit of space. Go up and challenge was Kone.
A second Orange County goal would put the Roots really up against it in this second half. They already have to score twice as it stands. Quick touches there from Johnson. One back by Orange County on this near side, and then clipped up ahead looking for Bargiolo at the start of the second half. But of course, time is of the essence for the Roots. They have to win this in the 90 minutes or they are out. Tache tries to lead them forward. Good step in defensively for Orange County.
You have to make something change. If it doesn't come out right away and something happen where you get the equalizer, you really have to change the trajectory of the game. And not because they haven't done well, but you have to figure out quickly how to have some advantages going forward.
Armanakis over the top for Johnson, who gets past the goalkeeper. Oh, and it's cleared off the line.
Incredible recovery. It's a great little clip ball from Armanakis, does well. Kadono a little bit too aggressive, getting that on frame right there. And you can see clearly saved right before the line. Very good defending in that moment. And Johnson does well with this. You just want to get it on frame and good things usually happen. But that's even.
It was tough to tell the numbers sometimes for Orange County gets soaked up in the sun, but I think that was Ashton Miles. Hack shot down the line. It's going to get it back. 30 minutes left. This is clipped in towards the middle, and it's cushioned out for an Oakland corner on this near side. Corner kicks are powered by Ava Community Energy. It's taken quickly. Armanakis' feed is headed away, only as far as Donor. And then touched out for a throw.
And now from Oakland, we're just seeing more advanced positions a little bit higher. I would say the one thing we spoke to Benny Philhopper about that they didn't do was make Orange County uncomfortable in the back. Now they're starting to press a little bit higher and starting to check that box off of everything they were doing because they were playing good in the build, they had good interchange, and they were being pretty stingy defensively even though they conceded. Now they're starting to put them more under pressure.
Oh, lovely take here from Bryce Jamison, nearly dribbled through 4 Roots players. Orange County can continue the attack here. It could open up here for Guimaraes. Of course, scored against Sacramento in the last round of Jaeger Cup play. This time Spiegel denies him, but their clearance comes up short. And the Roots create from this situation, and Bairu Hanga rolls over the ball. Early ball played in behind here. Flag stays down as Tristan Traeger brings this into the 18-yard box for Orange County. He keeps on going, runs out of room in the end. It's an Oakland goal kick. And Danny Stone is going to make a change. Mohamedou War will enter for Cameron Dunbar. And I guess barring any injuries, that is Danny Stone's last change to make.
And I think Dunbar was really influential, especially in the first half, in the press and the way they were trying to dispossess when Spiegel was trying to play out of the back. Wasn't on the ball as much in this second half.
Oh, a mistake here. Oh, and it's hit off the bar.
And Traeger's the recipient right away. It's like he sprinted on the field and just continued his sprint. Really bad communication between Green and Spiegel in that moment, where Green, I think, felt Spiegel had a lot of time, didn't up in that moment to put on pressure.
We enter the 89th minute, approaching minute 90. Oakland's hopes are very much on a thread at the moment. The Roots get a little bit of time off before they pick up their playoff charges again. They take on the Switchbacks here on August 9th, and they go to Sacramento a week after that. And Lexington away, and at the start of September they host Pittsburgh. Batashe trying to clip it forward, and again Orange County have the answers.
Well, it's structured energy, which has been really good. They have a structure with which they're pressing out of, which they're defending out of, and they've really kept that the entire game.
Johnson gets through! But his shot is right down the heart of the goal, and Kadono makes the stop.
Muscles his way through. This is a good ball to break the lines. He gets on the full turn right there. It looks like they've closed him down. They haven't. It's almost rushed a little bit because I think he was surprised he had so much time after he got through there. Probably could have picked out that far.
Upcoming for Orange County, and you had hinted at this earlier, Casey, midweek game against Phoenix at home at the Champ. Then they go to Pittsburgh to start off their August slate. It's towards Spiegel, but it's headed away from him, and Orange County wins at the Coliseum. Bryce Jamison's first half goal is enough to knock the Roots out of the Jaeger Cup, and Orange County finish up Jaeger Cup play with back-to-back wins